do you think most people just react to volatility?
Well, with
Volatility,
fear,
the ups and downs of the market.
volatility equals scary. That's the cultural context for what volatility is. It's the retiree that says, I can't take this up and down. It's the person who's, I mean, even someone who's in their 30s or 40s, it's like, oh, I don't want to see my account go down this year. But that volatility is what produces the returns. It's not a threat. It's the source of all things good in the market, so to speak. Like rebalancing wouldn't apply if there wasn't volatility. You couldn't sell high and buy low if your accounts weren't moving around. That volatility produces those opportunities.
Well, I think a lot of people like relate to volatility also like it's a downside phenomenon. But it's not. Right. Volatility is up and down. In fact, I challenge all of you listening. I think you love volatility. I think you love it. When your account is up 15% in a year, you love it. That's upside volatility. But what it comes with is downside volatility. And especially with the kind of run we've had in the market the last few years, we relate to it like it's this ramp going up and like as if the returns on a graph are going to be smoothing up and to the right. Here's the thing. Why do publicly traded companies, why are they willing to compensate us this much for the returns that we're trying to get? Why? Because we're willing to tolerate volatility. If they could consistently and dependably, no matter what's going on with a great deal of security, give us 8%, then they would all compete with each other and it would compete down to be like 5-year CDs paying 2.5%. And that would happen really rapidly. So it's the volatility that is the market announcing to you and I that there are returns in them thar hills. Volatility is your friend. Here's the key. You need to make sure you and your family have chosen an amount of volatility that you can remain comfortable with, because the most important thing with volatility is that it's structured in a way that gives you the ability to hold strategy through all the volatility. If you can hold strategy, then you can get the returns that are embedded in the volatility. This is a clip to our weekly podcast. So if you like this content, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, and go over to your favorite podcast app and subscribe to Sound Financial Bites so you can get our full weekly show. And as always, if our philosophy resonates with you and you want to chat with me or one of our advisors about our philosophy, see if it applies to you and your family, just follow the instructions in the description below.